my little demons. A little late this week, but we have specially prepared for you another demonically inspired pick a card reading. So this reading is for the week of October 16th to October 22nd. We are getting so close to Halloween. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe how fast this year went by, and I cannot believe how close we are to the dark festivities of Halloween. All right, let's dive right into this reading. All right, I'm going to lay out 3 cards as always. And underneath one of these cards, a demon has a message for you. So let's just take a moment to gaze at the cards. Gaze at the cards. This is card number 1. This is card number 2. And this is card number 3. Gaze at the cards. Which card calls to you? Which card has a message for you? All right, let's begin. If you picked card number 1, the demon who has a message for you is Asmodeus, Lord of Lust, King of the Incubi. Asmodeus has a very special message for you. Sometimes to ignite the fire within, you have to surrender to lust. You have to surrender to your passion, and you have to surrender to the power that is within you. You command such power that is repressed, such power that has been locked away. You've been taught to lock it away. You have been taught to live with only a fraction of your power. It is important to release your power. It is important to connect with a fire that burns deep within and allow it to rise. The fire burns away blocks and obstacles in your path. This fire conquers those who would oppose you and shuts down those who try to stop you. It's important to walk with power. It is important to walk with your power, and it is important to embrace this energy, embrace this essence of who you are. When you don't, it shows. Your life does not go according to plan. You find yourself wondering, why does this happen? Lacking in skill and ability to change the outcome of what is to come. Awaken the fire and the passion within, and you will find yourself soaring like the phoenix, soaring like a blazing inferno, crushing all those who oppose you and all those who stand in your way. It is important to live with this energy. It is important to embrace it, to unleash it, to empower it, and to feel it. Don't shy away from your primal impulses, and don't shy away from the sides of yourself which people said were undesirable. They are actually your unique and most desirable qualities, for they make you the individual that you are. That is something that is beautiful, and that is something that is incredible. Don't shy away from it. Let it rise. Let yourself rise. Let yourself rise in power and purpose, and let yourself conquer the world, conquer your life, and conquer everything that is before you. You have the power to carve and craft the life of your dreams. It is within you. You just need to connect with it. Connect with it and let it rise. This is your power. It is your birthright. Use it. That is card number 1, Lord Asmodeus. If you picked card number 2, the demon who has a message for you is ⴓᴜᴜᴜᴜ. Past mistakes are not a life sentence. They are not meant to be your damnation. They are meant to be lessons. You learn from the mistakes of the past. You learn from the experiences that you have had. Do not allow past mistakes to restrain you, and do not allow them to limit your progress forward. It is important for you to continue to move forward, to continue to move towards your goals, your dreams, and desires. Don't let the past haunt you. Don't let it destroy everything that you could have. Though the lessons of the past are great teachers, that is all they are meant to be, teachers. They are not meant to be a prison. If somebody holds you to mistakes in the past, release them from your life. They no longer serve a purpose on your journey forward. They are only there to inhibit your progress, to remind you of past mistakes and hold you as a person you no longer are. It is important to let these people go, and it is important to move into the future, move into the reality that you wish to create, and allow your past mistakes to be nothing more than lessons along the way. If you cause harm, fix it, but then move on. You are not meant to be held captive, not by the will of others and not by others' desire to see you pay for what you've already paid for. Once the debt is settled, move on. You cannot live in the past. You cannot live haunted and tormented by what you have done. You have to forgive yourself and let go. Let go of these energies. Let go of what happened and move into the future. Your past will give you all that you need. It will give you all the lessons. It will give you the wisdom to move forward. That is what it is meant to do. It is meant to act as a guide, to help you know what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Nothing more. Don't live there. Don't live in the past. You will miss your future. Stay present. Stay grounded. Stay where you are and move forward. Focused on what you want to attain. Focused on where you want to go. Don't look back. You will not find what you are looking for there. You will only find pain and regret. It is the future that holds what you desire, and it is the future where you find joy and happiness. Be here in the present. Be here now. Know who you are now. Know your truth. Know that you have changed. You have evolved. You are no longer the person you were in the past. You are no longer bound to that place. Liberate yourself. Free yourself and move forward. If you need to forgive yourself, if you need to let go of something that you have done, do it. It is important for you and it is important for your growth. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Forgive yourself for what you did not know and move into the future. Do not hold yourself prisoner and do not let anybody else hold you prisoner. Liberate yourself. That is how you will attain what you want and desire, and it is how you will create the life of your dreams. Learn from the past. Take the wisdom, but don't let it define you. That is card number 2, Lord Behemoth. If you picked card number 3, the demon who has a message for you is Abigor. Catastrophe and chaos, they are unavoidables in life. You will come to a point where you will meet both. You will experience catastrophe and you will experience chaos. Do not fall into the energies and do not allow them to define where you go. It is important to ground yourself in the moment and to focus forward on where you want to go. It's very easy to get pulled into catastrophe, and it is very easy to get pulled into chaos. Both will take you away from your goals, and they will take you away from what it is that you wish to succeed. Don't let them. Don't let them pull you off course. To get what you truly desire, Ground yourself in catastrophe, ground yourself in chaos, and focus on where you want to go. There are situations in life that happen. They happen for many reasons. The energies collide. People choose to hurt you. People choose to wrong you. You have soul contracts that come due. It is not what happens, though. It is how you get through, how you manage the situation. And the way to manage chaos, the way to manage catastrophe is stay grounded, stay calm, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Don't allow it to stop you. Don't allow it to stagnate you. Don't allow it to destroy you. Catastrophe, especially, enjoys destruction, the destruction of the self and the destruction of purpose. Do not lose hope and do not lose your purpose. Hold those two elements close to you. Hold them close and never let them go. You can endure anything that is thrown at you. You can endure the catastrophe and you can endure the chaos that life throws at you. It is all part of the journey, and you have the power to overcome it. You have the power to overcome it, and you have the power to push through it. Keep going. Don't stop. No matter what happens, no matter how hard it is or how painful it is, do not stop. Keep going. They say that the more catastrophe is thrust upon you, the closer you are to attaining your goals. When it happens, when the world seems to be crumbling around you and everything is falling to madness, stay focused. Focus on where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to attain. You have the power to get through this. You have the power to endure what is thrown at you. It will make you stronger. It will make you wiser. And it will make you more capable to avoid catastrophe and chaos in the future. Those with wisdom see catastrophe coming, and they know exactly how to avoid it. You will gain much wisdom in the coming weeks from catastrophe that it is thrown at you. Don't worry. You will get through it. You have that power. That is card number 3, ᴑᴜᴜ. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's demonically inspired pick a card reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We will be back next week for more channeled messages from the demons. If you love our work and want to support our channel, it is as easy as hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and hitting the little bell so you're always notified when future videos come down the pipeline. We love having you with us on this journey, and I hope that you have an amazing and demonically inspired week. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye!